Okay, hopefully we are back. Fingers crossed on that. Okay, so just to be on the safe side, well, I'll go ahead and say this when we get back. Good, cool. So what I'm going to be doing here, we're going to skip past the This Is War series. That's the first time that we ended up having something kind of catch us and mess up stream. So we are going to skip over the This Is War series. That's actually a good thing because it cuts out a lot of time. I will say, at least for right now, for the ones that we have not listened to yet, This Is War 3 Part 1 was an 8.5, Part 2 was an 8, 4 is a 9, 5 was an 8.5, 6 was an 8, 7 and 8 were both 9s. I'll go ahead and post up what my new rating for them would be after the streams. But just to be on the safe side and to avoid any possibilities like that in the future, we are going to go ahead and skip over those straight into it with Morgana. Nothing to forgive. Let's get on into this. Because this is a big one.
Didn't ask to see the light of day. We were born without a say. Trying to find your place in all of this. Some lose their way. They say the truth will set you free, but it shackled me like chains. What you do to others willingly, you repay with love or pain. Did you come for absolution? I have got none left to give. You must find your own solution. Find a reason to forgive. You came looking for atonement. You came
They chose such a beautiful picture for Morgana too, right there. Hi, Dova.
We all battle with our demons. God knows I battle mine. Some trust the Lord to guide them. Some trust in the divine. I am neither, I have never been. I have only been myself. My advice is simply gaze within. Look at others, see yourself. Did you come for absolution? I have got none left to give. You must find your own solution. Find a reason to forgive. You can
am Goat. Yes, you are Goat, Dova. How the heck are you, by the way? Don't get to see or talk to you too much, so please do go ahead and let me know how you're doing.
Can see the weight you carry. It's the fear that burdens you. Passing by your life to cherish. You believe the lies they spew. You were pure once you were stainless. You had promised just like me. They sustain your deepest bitterness. It's yourself you cannot flee. Did you come for absolution? I have got none left to give. You must find your own solution. Find a reason to forgive. You can looking for atonement. You can looking where I live. I can see right through your intent. I have nothing to forgive.
I remember telling so many people about Death to the King, and then seeing Morgana, and I'm like, Morgana, that's my character. That's like the only damage-esque person that I played in League when I had played. So yes, I had to do it. And then I realized Rena, who also did Death to the King, was going to be doing the vocals. I'm like, oh shit. Oh shit. Morgana is she's a support. I remember her being a jungle. Then again, I apparently never played jungle right, from what all the sweats had said. So the fuck do I know? Okay, here, let's look. Nothing to Forgive. That was that our first one? Yeah, that was our first ever 9.5 that we had given. I don't know if I would call it a 9.5 still. That being said, it's still easily a 9. It hasn't quite aged up to what I remember it being. But at the same time, though, it's still not far at all from it. Up next, Yuta's rap, Goodbye, with Rustage featuring Hala CG, who we end up hearing during the This Is War series, and what kind of got me started with a couple of her songs. So, oh, that's why it's doing that. Okay, I had the wrong button.
All these promises of love can leave you broken. Hear the snapping bows, discordant chords run parallel to melodies and happy tones. Maybe I was scared of what it would be like to stand alone. The crimes are not my doing, but the sins are ones I can atone. Love and hate, they make perfect partners, unafraid to lay claims to martyrs. Suffocate, I won't wait for answers, cut away for the pain, katanas, darkness. I'm causing carnage, I've been blind to the grief I harness. Made it mine, I'm gonna keep my chances. Muggy time, make them see like glasses, leaving my memories tarnished. I would a devil incarnate, wish I had asked it. When you've been living through trauma, it's over the need to let go that will hit you the hardest. I've got a guard that I take for granted, bound to the brush that will paint my target. Dragged for the murder, gonna live through hardship. All the regrets for the life of the girl that departed.
Hate that I became something you couldn't like. Until the end, I was the curse that hurt the people closest. Never meant to be a burden, just wanted to protect you. Special, great, and special person, and I know that it affects you. All the pressure always scares ya. I know separate we'd be better. Won't cry, yeah. So it's okay
goodbye. I hope that you had a good life. I know the process, it took time. No, I did nothing and stood by. I was denying the fact that you could die. If anything, wish they had took mine. I misunderstood why. Thank you for loving me, you were my good side. Good side, special grade, a special person. Cut me open like a surgeon. Poison venom like a serpent. I be pulling back the curtains. Trading powers like a merchant. You be acting like a servant. Future is something we want to determine. My mindset is certain. I'm sick of the baggage and leaving you hurting. I've not been observant like Kinamaki. I be speaking in wordless. Through my actions, I make peace with my burdens. I gotta push down my fears, but I'm nervous. Hard to let go, but I know I deserve this. Trigger, I'm sorry, did you a disservice? Thank you, I'm sending you back to the surface.
Never meant to be a burden. Just wanted to protect you.
For those of you that don't know Yuta Wheeler's fucking story from Jujutsu Kaisen, go watch Jujutsu Kaisen and then listen to this song. Oh man. Actually, I don't know if the anime's made it to this point
When I saw
yet.
the blood pooling at my feet, I know I was weak, I know, but the pain it wouldn't cease. I played a game of make-believe. I
can't remember now.
Peace, a better way the sanctity. I bound you to a limbo, chained away to my own love and greed. I don't know what love could mean. I was being selfish and determined that you couldn't leave. You just want what's best for me. It's not your fault I'm left to grieve. It's hard to be apart, but letting go is what will set you free.
Hate that I became something you couldn't like. Until the end, I was the curse that hurt the people closest. Never meant to be a burden. Just wanted to protect you. Special grade, a special person, and I know that it affects you. All the pressure always scares ya. I know separate we'd be better. Won't cry, yeah. So it's okay to say goodbye.
Oh, I gotta look it up now because I don't remember straight off the top of my head. We called that an 8.5. We'll downgrade that. Salty, I'm in agreement with you. I do think it definitely still fits as an 8. But it's very close. It's very close. If somebody had said that they gave it a 7.5, I would not blame them in the slightest. Now, oh yeah, now into another Hala CG song with two other people I know, Daddy Fat Snaps, who I'm a little 50-50 on him sometimes, and McGuire, who I've heard a couple of songs from and love this dude. Sukuna Time.
Turn, the king has entered, and if you curse, I'll leave you censored. Back down, you should know better. I am a god, you could never watch him fight. There's more power in my pinky. Cry me rivers like the Nile, and I'll make that flow look dinky tiny. Stretch my legs. All these children should go back to school. Don't die yet, Elton, when my fingers get me here to rule. Kid, I'm cruel. Rip them up like horse-run fools. Give you red eyes looking cool. Eat my shreds, I'll kill a jewel. Yeah, they dread me. Those who stand till they met me. Remember to run to pretend it's dead at me. Fiddle while I burn you down. Let me, growing kid like you best eat. Nothing in much of the 20 set piece of a king, you've got a pop out crown. You're in over your pretty little heads. Don't need shadow puppet tricks to bring the wolves down on your necks. You're next. All the strong are fighting over second place, and I'll stay at the top. It's too late, watch him drop. Listen. Long live the king. Leave marks on you dark like ink. Cover my pig stings. Call a shrink. I'm in your mind, but you're off my strings. Ooh, it's my domain. Read my eyes, I've survived more than you care to think. On my throne, make it known. Say it long, live the king.
Heard you looking for the king, you don't need to lift a finger, girl. Mix your ass up, bitch, I'ma put you through the ringer, world. Mix your ass up, I have you spewing like a sprinkler twirl. Mix your ass up, the blood and spit like a vanilla swirl, bitch. We've been through this before, and if you don't know me, I've been killing all of these hoes. I've been winning all of these foes, and I don't leave a witness, so it actually makes sense that you don't know I get the business. On my legacy, you motherfuckers thirsty, bitch, I'll wet your beak, I'll set you free. I heard the view up in the sky is heavenly. I'm tired of sunning everyone in need of a vasectomy. You round up all your students, you can't beat me, y'all collectively. Round your squad. I wanna see you pull your energy. I really want a challenge. I ain't gotten one in centuries. This Yuji Itadori bitch ain't never gonna better me. Forgotten who I am and you get severed from your memories.
Long live the king. Leave marks on you dark like ink. Cover my paintings. Call her shrink. I'm in your mind, but you're off my strings. Ooh, it's my domain. Read my eyes, I've survived more than you care to think. On my throne, make it known. Say it, long live the king.
White lies and black hearts are mending. I try to cap off my ending. And so
I
you
love McGuire, man.
clutch. I smell your blood within my touch. But the battle's evolved, I'm taking over your soul. Go to bat with them all and I be sending them home. But my God is unbreakable. I raise my walls and I know I can take them all, yeah.
Long live the king.
I'm so mad he has such a short piece in this song.
Call her shrink. I'm in your mind, but you're on my strings. It's my domain. Read my eyes, I've survived more than you care to think. On my throne, make it known. Say it, long live the king.
Vocal play is absolutely amazing. McGuire obviously destroyed it. Hollis EG, I would call hers about a 7. McGuire's definitely an 8. If I'm being honest, though, this is one where Daddy Fat Snaps kind of dragged this one down for me a little bit, if I'm being honest. The original rating for this one is an 8. I'm willing to go 7. And I'm willing to go 7 because of the fact of Hollis EG and McGuire. They both did very well. 7 for Hollis EG, like I said. And 8 for McGuire. Daddy Fat Snaps, though, honestly, to me at least, his verse was almost like a 5. That one is one I'm not a fan of from him. And maybe it's just a personal thing. Rustage, Shofu. I still need to look up something from Shofu now that I think about it too. I'm being biased as well. I mean, to be fair, it was originally an 8. There is a lot of very nice vocal play that gets done. I'm just personally not a huge fan of Daddy Fat Snaps in that song. There's other songs that he's been in. Fucking loved it. That song in particular, I just wasn't a fan of for him. Madara, though. We've talked Itachi, we've talked Obito. Now let's talk to the true patriarch of the Uchihas. Rustage, Shofu, JH Boss, Madara Rap. Original rating is a 9 on this.
Got the vision, I'll be on the mission. They be living life like it's a contradiction. In a competition, read the job description. I'll be breaking numbers like it's long division. Call me moderate, ayy. Judge and jury, I'm the arbiter, ayy. Looking wooden like they Hashirama. I gon' weed them out like I'm the god in that, ayy. You lot don't know about that. Dropping planets like a sleeping atlas. God is planet if they're needing raptures. Body language, they gon' see the patterns. I gon' peep the writing like it's Reader Rabbit. They gon' see the malice, make a whole army. Take a leave of absence of a whole army. You're a reenactment, keep a pole on me. I'll go keep the balance. Fire talking like I speak with dragons.
Fire on me, know I keep a ratchet with a beam attack. He's in a demon faction, now we bleeding gashes. We don't want the talking, we don't need distraction. No games, you seen disaster. Sharingan, he moves like Cleopatra. Beat me, but you thinking back. Speaking fact, they got Shinobi, homie, we the raps. Renegade people die when I activate. Draw tools, got plans to reanimate. Obito upon, I beat you the bomb. I'm reborn, I'm on, I kill shit, I'm gone. I flame shit, Katon got a legendary bloodline. Must fight, Izanagi on your front line. Now we up like a jutsu, plus sign, hit it in the leaves, coming back for what's mine.
Cause of planetary devastation when I'm stepping up. Fire spin, yeah, that's how I did it. No, I'm different, no comparing us. Gucci, I'm rapping when I'm walking up. Some sign of hard body you couldn't touch. Shinobi's know me when I'm stepping up. One that they fear when I'm in the cut. He winning what that's for sure. I'm up in the score. You know that I'm taking them out.
Don't wanna die by the sword, the bow to your lord. I'm leaving them deep on the ground.
Renegade on me, of course. I keep me a torch. He talked and I'm burning them down.
I feel it straight to my core, I'm hunting for
You
more.
know that it's death when you hearing this sound. Bow.
Send goons to the sediment. Men wounds on the medicine. Men knew what I went through. Were all failures of a Senjun made experiment. I be acting like the Avatar, way that I conquered the elements. I with a six like a hexagon. I turn a man red like I'm crossing with
Holly, that
pelicans.
man dead is how I do Shinobi. 10 out 10 times the tool is on me. Juice is holy, infinite Suki on me. You can see it in the moon's eye.
Again,
Boy like Kunai,
Screwface Gene said it best.
Don't care who tried, who might,
Talk
who died. Need a new
to
guy. I was
me
getting smacked like a fruit fly.
nicely.
And a Tensei, need a new line.
They know I'm grown in the wartime. They can't smoke like they spoke with exhaust pipes out on my own. I got codes that I swore. I blow after blow on the floor like it's 4 time. If they got taught live, then they all fight. But the sword might cut a short life. What I brought, I got the foresight to lead ninjas like a tour guide.
Say your side was the wrong side. I played both sides and they all died. No life, I left no signs. I waste no time on you small fries. Throw signs, I got all kinds. I watched hope die with my own eyes. And I won't die for my war crimes. I turn yo guys into yo kind.
Cause a planetary devastation when I'm stepping up. Fire spin, yeah, that's how I did it. No, I'm different, no comparing us. Gucci, I'm rapping when I'm walking up.
man.
Some sign of hard body
This
you
is
couldn't
a
touch.
tough one
Shinobi's
for
know when I'm
me.
stepping up. One that they fear when I'm in the cut. He winning what that's for sure. I'm up in the score. You know that I'm taking them out.
Don't wanna die by the sword, the bow to your lord. I'm leaving them deep on the ground.
Renegade on me, of course. I keep me a torch. He talked and I'm burning them down.
I feel it straight to my core, I'm
What
hunting
was
for more.
this here? The 9 originally.
Bow.
Let me see real quick here. What do we have set? Fallen from Grace is our staple for a 9 currently. It definitely matches Fire Within. It matches Fallen from Grace. Yeah, we'll go with a 9 still. I think that's a fair one for me to say for that. It doesn't quite get up to Death to the King, but it at least definitely matches Fallen from Grace. Solid 8.5 for you, Salty. I can get behind that, and I can understand that, definitely. Go ahead and tab around to 5 million things. Celestial, Aurelian Soul Song from Falcon Shield. Original rating was a 9 on this.
The ages I have seen on little planets, creatures so obscene, slowly evolving with their minds so deeply fraught they cannot grasp reality. They call me God. You're a mistake that nature made. I forged the stars to which you pray. Unto your world you are deceased. I bring the cosmos to its knees. Your words shall fall into the dust while my words break Andromeda. My form more vast than life itself. My will and mind so cosmic. Manifest like dreams, except I'm tangible. You forge excuses for your flaws. I bring the stars above. Your target soars into the clouds. For me that lies below. Terrestrials will never know the might celestial. You're a mistake that nature made. I forged the stars to which you pray. Unto your world you are into your body. Starlight severs feeble tendons, bone of flesh, my marionettes. You're a mistake that nature made. I forged the stars to which you pray. Unto your world you are deceived. Cosmos to its knees. Your words shall fall into the dust, while my words break Andromeda. My form more vast than life itself. My will and mind so cosmic.
I'm not gonna lie. We originally gave that a 9. It did not age well. Don't get me wrong, it's still a nice song. I do like it enough to go ahead and still listen to it semi-often. That being said, though, we gotta do some thinking here. Actually, let me. Yeah, I'll say a 7.5. And I only say that because of the fact that I want to at least be honest with the fact that it is still a very good song and I do very much like it. That being said, it did not age as well as I remember it. No, I don't think it replaces as a staple for a 7.5. But yeah, that one we'll say is a 7.5. Oh, fuck. I'm actually a little surprised that I only rated this an 8, and I'm curious why now. Because I at least remember the chorus for this. And it only got an 8, so now I'm very confused. The second Yuta rap by Fable.
Since the jump, people told me you ain't shit. I put those motherfuckers in a ditch, yeah. It's the type of thing you don't forget. No, you don't wanna know me. She's got me so fucked up. But who am I to judge? Who am I to trust now? I think my time's run up. Everything I love has come to haunt me. Hell. Do I try to find a way? Do I try to find a reason to keep moving on? Should I sit and waste away? I'm begging and I'm pleading. Just take it all away. I've had enough. I'm friends with my demons. Yeah, my world's gone gray. Watch me fade away into the dark. So far from reason. I'm off, drawn to a flame. I've had enough. Can't let anybody hurt you. Whatever, just desert you. Really just a game of chance. Are you gonna bluff or you gonna show your hand? But I'm back again. You can phone a friend. Time to back it in. The world is just a tank. We can make it play. You just
Tell me who you
I've
hate.
had enough. I'm friends with my demons.
Love to know who he got to do just that one line.
So
Okay, after having heard it again, I realize now I had forgotten a little bit. I had messed up thinking this was a different song. Actually, yeah, right there it is. Gut Song. But that's Lost It All. That's not Had Enough. Yeah, it deserves an 8 out of 10. I think that's completely fair. Having heard it again, realizing what this was. This one, we're going to be doing something a little different with. This is Code Mistake, Corpse Husband, and Bring Me the Horizon. This is the official animated music video, though. The one that we reacted to was still the lyric video. So the video here that we're going to see is actually the full official music video for it. But still the same song. Oh, also what? The only reason, and I've looked it up and everything to make sure, the only reason that I don't think so on this is because of the fact that it's Corpse Husband releasing it and not Bring Me the Horizon releasing it featuring Corpse Husband. Because Corpse has gone on record multiple times saying, I don't care if people use my music, just don't be vulgar or anything with it. Basically, be a decent fucking human and just enjoy the song.
Burn me out like cuts, fade out when Centralia dust, nostrils off of dust, or like veins too many needles touch. If pain is beauty, I'm a pretty bitch. Got too quiet, now they're whispering. If you blink, then you might miss it. Every hour is a week. I don't need sympathetics, I just need some room to breathe. Do not fucking talk to me, my genetics got me tweaked. Running from myself, I can't blame them when they leave.
There's a mosh pit, think I might have lost it. I'm starting to believe there's only one way I can stop it. If pain is beauty, I'm a guillotine. Yeah, you bring the match, I'll bring the curse. Let the counterfeit say suffocate me in my sleep. I don't wanna wake up, all memories all they eat. Do not fucking look at me, paranoia got me peeved. They say they wanna help, but they always fucking leave. Leaving by myself, leaving D&D, leaving in the dark, leaving with these things. Tell me that you love me, I know all your talk is cheap. Baby, I'm a cold mistake, I would never like to pay. Time slips away, burn out, don't say this on my grave. I will never be there. I will never be there. I will never be there. I will never be there.
There, you can tell just from watching this, there was so much technical work that this, oh man, I feel for whoever made this video, but good lords and ladies above, did they do beautifully with this job, with this song, and with the video here. They did a beautiful job with it. Oh man, there's one I wish I could play just so that way Rose could go ahead and end up hearing it, just because she can't hear it because she's in Canada. What was the original for this? Original was a 9. This one right here, Looking Boy. Yeah, I think an 8.5 is fair. I'll go ahead and agree with you on that, Salty. Almost was about to go ahead and look it up. I forgot I have it right here. King. Any of you that have watched Seven Deadly Sins, you know this is one of the most like story and background heavy type people.
Hear the sound of songbirds sing in the forest where I am king. But I can't go back there. I'll think of me as a failure. Couldn't extinguish the flame. But I found the one who took my heart, held it, made me believe the world is not hell-bent. She is the one that I believe that could save me. Save me. I may not be able to pick up all the pieces, but I could surely try. Kingdom would be freedom when the flames can expose the countless lies. I gotta make this right. Expose the countless lies. Though I've tried to forget, it is so hard to let go. And I know what's responsible. And I don't care what you say, knowing what happened that day. They took her life away from me. She was my only family. Why did you have to take her? 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 I may not be able to pick up all the pieces, but I could surely try. Kingdom will gain its freedom when the saints can expose the countless lies. I gotta make this right. Expose the countless lies. Why did you have to take her? Why did you have to take her? Why did you have to take her? Why did you have to take her?
I was saying how King just came in during that final fight against Gale there. And it was like she's kicking the shit out of Meliodas and Bon and Deanne, and then King comes along and he's just like, "You're not worth my time, but I have to get through you to get to these guys. So, goodbye." Who's the white-haired being? Oh, at the end there, that is Bond's lover, aka King's sister, who is also the guardian of the fairy forest and the protector of the Fountain of Youth. Oh, white-haired being. This guy, Bond. Yes, Bond, the Foxen. What was this here? 8.5. I'll say an 8. And this one I already know is going to go down some. Fucking hell, this stuffy in here. There's people I shouldn't simp for, and he's one of them. No, Bon is totally one to simp over. Bon is totally one to simp over. He is one of the greatest people. Rose, I'm sure you're happy that this rating is going to go down a little bit. And I only say that just because of the fact that I hate giving things a 10.
Think you own whatever land you land on. The earth is just a dead thing you can claim. But I know every rock and tree and creature has a life, has a spirit, has a name. You think the only people who are people are the people who look and think like you. But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger, you learn things you never knew. Have you ever heard the wolf cry to the blue corn moon? Or has the grinning bobcat why he grin? Can you see with all the voices of the mountain?
Yeah, salty. This is Peyton Parrish doing Pocahontas's Colors of the Wind in a metal, rock/metal style.
From the hidden pine trails of the forest, come taste the sun-sweet berries of the earth. Come rolling all the riches all around you, and for once, never wonder what they're worth. The rainstorm and the river are my brothers. The Huron and the otter are my friends. And we are all connected to each other in a circle, in a hoop that never
Originally, I had gave this a 10. I am going to go down. No, you don't be salty. You be a rose. Salty be his own person. But that being said, because of that ending, that annoyed me so much. It definitely, like you said, Rose, it needs to be slowed down. I'm still gonna go ahead and put this as a 9, though. I love his version of this. Puts Rose in a salty onesie. Oh my goodness. Wait, who the fuck? Oh. Perfect Victory up next. Hollow CG, Lychee Boy, Breton Boy, or Breton Boy, I don't know, and Sineway Fox. Originally an 8. Song for Light, from Death Note.
I watched the world burn. Is it my justice was served to those who do deserve it? It's my turn to make a difference. The difference is I'm more determined. Needs to be done. I'll clean up the world with a penny, no gun, yo. Names in the books and like bullets and some, yo. See if she sees him, don't seize up of one. Conceive me a done. Palpitating and I stop him like heart attacks. But Propranolol will still have a panic. Got him thinking they can trust me to have their backs. Way I'm cracking and fist chiropractic. Fishing and got me and it's always on me. Got it eating food out of my hands like a pet. Master of death, sent to the light if they don't act correctly. You can detect me. The world living for this utopia. All of my time I have left, it won't be enough. Ever see plans in my hands hanging over your enemies near. I don't feel when I'm cleaning up. You call me evil, killing the people. All that I equal. Hell is the sequel. I am what's righteous. They're a virus. You search for death, so it's death that will find ya. Can't run from a justice unchecked. I'm someone facts say you will never catch. Clearly, this will all end in my perfect victory. Tell me what you think of that, yeah.
Yeah, this pain gave me power to save a life. I just wanna see every sinner die, and my new evolution be televised. If you tryna stop me, boy, that's ill advised. Any feelings of remorse I set aside. I'ma do what I need to get rid of crime, so you best do what's right in Kira's eyes. And I'm not sorry, I've been co-signed by the shit that got me. Every day I catch 100 bodies in a walking out. You best attempt to stop me. Death note in my hand, this divine intervention, you cannot stop it. Keep a shorty, call her Miss Amane. She a got you, probably shop at Hot Topic. In Japan, I'm a hot topic, working the cops too. Got people trying to watch me, so I make false moves. Up sweeping if you block, y'all know I'm a hostile. I ain't got no time to box you, I'm finna dox you. I'm embodying fear. If you wouldn't heard about me, y'all finna hear. Symbol of justice, they all will revere. Once I get to the top, you are not getting near.
Can't run from a justice unchecked. I'm someone facts say you will never catch. Clearly, this will all end in my perfect victory. Tell me what you think of that, yeah.
Pull up, nah, I ain't looking for no love. Show enough, got my soul in this pen like a horcrux. Ay, reaping, running these murders like a kingpin. Love it when the fear about to seep in. Always on the clock, I ain't working for the weekends. Flip that switch, you don't wanna talk that shit. I'm the one making these shit. Go with the flick of a wrist. Keep them the first at the top of the list. No, God, only me. Wanna live, feel the thing. Making a world where I got no opponents. You really wanna take that chance? Noted. Got feds on the premises. They don't even know who the culprit is. Counting bodies and they numerous. Turn into a skeleton and assume a risk. Got a bitch with looks that could kill. When the light hits, she love how it feels. Kiss sticking with it like this is the force. Must be an ego the way that I ruin your life and you turn to a.
That is such a fucking beast of a line there. Here's what I'll say about this song. First off, it was an 8. It did not age well. That being said, we are going to be moving one of our staples. This is going to be the staple now for Sevens in place of Long Live the King, which was also a Hollow CG song. Ironically enough, I think those are actually the only two sevens are the Hala CG specific ones, which is a little unfortunate because I actually like the sound of her voice. I just don't know 100% if it's like the flow or something. Next, though, Divide Music. Oh, fucking hell, I forgot about this. Divide Music and Fable. And this isn't even anything from Super, this is just Dragon Ball Z Cell. No, I did not, Rose. This is way too new of a song. Before we get too much farther into this here, yeah, this song was posted as of 3 weeks ago. I've not used this in a video package. You're probably thinking, Rose, of Broly that I was wanting to use. We might be, Rose. DM me what you're thinking, because I'm curious. Yeah, I'm not thinking CEO either. What was the original rating on this? 8.5. What is our staples here? Yeah. I already know what the rating is going to be. I'm just trying to decide if I want to replace it being the staple for that or not. No. No, we'll go ahead and give it the rating though still. It is without a doubt a 9. I'm right there with you, Salty. There's so much going on in that. It's so beautiful. Lost It All. This one was a 9.5. I remember this one very well. Yeah, it's definitely a 9, but not quite a staple. Especially because of the fact that our staple is still all the way back at the beginning of all of this with Fallen from Grace, the Itachi rap. Lost It All is going to be a fucking madman, though. Guts.
Fire deep inside.
I'm just going to mute myself this entire time.
Flickers to remind me I just left to fall. Yeah, I lost it all. I've been through a lot, but I don't say shit. Branded by the demons that I'm faced with. You're always on my mind, won't go away. I know I'm out of line, but please just stay. Murder on my mind, heart is racing. Problem after problem I've been chasing. We're running out of time, so don't be late. I became the man I knew you'd hate. Would you look at what you've done to me right now? Fucking up my head, can't seem to get shit out. What a tragedy, tragedy. It's what it had to be, had to be. Take everything away. I'll never fade that. Fire deep inside me lingers to remind me I just lived to fall. Yeah, I lost it Sick of the lying, I'm sick of the heartache. So sick of my enemies, sick of the crying. Why did we part ways? Cause I couldn't let it be. Fuck it, I'll let them see. I got the remedy, purge every entity. If they keep meddling, I've been through hell, so I don't feel pain. Keep wishing me well, so you don't feel shame. I'm done. You are my family, you are my only hope. Now I'm numb. You couldn't stand me, my life's a lie, so now I just run. Whatever they hand me, I just feel rage, my heart weighs a ton. If life is a war, then I'd rather die, cause I never won. Fuck the lies that you told me, I'll just make a new path. I don't need you to hold me, I don't need you to act. Never gave me a warning, you just took up your man. I won't spend my time mourning, I'll fight for what I know have. What a tragedy, tragedy. It's what it had to be, had to be. Take everything away.
Okay, we're coming up near the end here. 9.5 was the original rating. Shit. I'm gonna go ahead and be a little controversial with this one. I'm gonna say that it takes the spot of Death to the King as the staple for 9.5. Might just be a personal opinion type of thing, but that is what I'm gonna go ahead and say. It is the 9.5 staple now. And we very easily could end up having a another change for 9.5 or for 9, because I already remember this Yami rap goes insane here.
I will keep on fighting till we all fall down. Keep the metal moving till the blades worn out. Pushing past the limits cause our voice is loud. We stand our ground.
Breaking it down like it's particle physics. No matter what, I'm surpassing my limits. Still drawn when you kneel for, like in contrast, I darken the image. On guard, the katana is hitting. Podcast, I ain't asking for critics. Feel more, this a real war, and at stake even double what Aster is given. Way a man work like an engine. Dropping out out of my mentions. I'm a slice straight through dimensions. Put him in a comma, how I cut him out the sentence. Dark cloak on the weapon. Blacked out like I'm venom. Captain got teaching me a lesson, cause this thing more than a week of conventions. Move with the flow, I ain't read no memo. Low on the nose like I'm playing with cellos. I got bro, make a speed force, and make a man shut up if he talks like Veto. I don't wanna hear your demo. Put your grim raw in your bag and get home. Pro tag when I do this retro tank top on. I don't need no dress code.
I ain't gonna grieve in my sorrow, cause we may not see it tomorrow. If they need a leader to follow, I will keep on standing my ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down. Keep the metal moving till the blades worn out. Pushing past the limits cause our voice is loud. We stand our ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down.
Black blades, cut down and off if you move so foul like Rampage, ain't gonna stop when we stand our ground like whether I deal with these kids, I feel like a moderator in a chat room. Call it a lunar eclipse when I cover the suns up with a black moon. They see me coming as bad news, cut through skin like a cut through bamboo. Ain't no life fighting licks in a black room. Mantis like I can rip through like Jack do. I got power like devils when I move like Kami. Send black lines like I work with Sharpies. One man fight like an army. They talk big but don't deal with Yami. I'm so big, so nasty. Set a pen straight then they floss where they see where the card reads. I'ma wear them up like a roll with a hard green blackboard man. So you don't wanna start beef, feel your primal fear. Ain't no standard man, I'm a pioneer. Don't need their praise but it's nice to hear, cause I got more flow than my diarrhea. Keep on crying tears, midnight, they're just midnights and they kinda weird. Gotta stick with the smoke with the fire pierce. Then I hang with my team and I buy them beers.
I ain't gonna grieve in my sorrow, cause we may not see it tomorrow. If they need a leader to follow, I will keep on standing my ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down. Keep the metal moving till the blades worn out. Pushing past the limits cause our voice is loud. We stand our ground. I will keep on fighting till we all fall down.
Black blades, cut down and off if you move so foul like Rampage, ain't gonna stop when we stand our ground like
First off, for those of you that don't remember, this was our original intro, an introduction to Jonathan Young. That being said, original rating was a 9. I kind of hate doing this too, but it's true. We're going to call this staple for a 9. And we're going to call this staple for a 9 because of the fact that Falling from Grace is an amazing song. I'm not taking anything away from it. Also, how the fuck did I only go ahead and give this next one a 7.5? But Stand Our Ground is one song that I have listened to recently way more than I honestly should care to admit. But next one though, Diablo 4, Jonathan Young, Cole McGinnis, and Brandon McInnes. Get ready for the Dragon Slayers, man. This is all deep voice.
Unholy mother holding me, carving me from clay, shape for me a world where all my kin forever stay. Unholy mother loving me deeper than the grave. Father thinks himself above.
This isn't Colm, though. This is Jonathan. Here comes Colm.
Hand from hand, haven't she sends to keep me safe,
Oh, fair, fair.
safe from endless warring here, our sanctuary.
I'm sorry, he hit a note there that is reminiscent almost of Eric Holloway. Also, I'm not going to say that old man had it coming to him, but he was also a piece of shit. He didn't have coming to him what he had coming. Or rather, what had happened. But he was also an ass. This right here, I'm only going to call this a 9.5. And we're just going to switch it up right now. This is a staple 9.5, taking it away from Lost It All that quick. And I'm only calling it a 9.5 because I have one song that you all have not heard yet that I'm saving for the very end. It will technically be the first time that it's been on this channel, but I had realized afterwards that I'm like, wait, I should have went ahead and done this as a video. Shit! So, yeah, we have one song that I have heard way too damn much after all of these songs. For anybody that did not see, by the way, this is Jonathan Young, Colm McGinnis, and Peyton Parrish doing The Hobbit's Misty Mountains. I'm not gonna lie, the original rating is higher than I care to admit. That being said, as much as I do like the original, um, I would still say that this is an 8 for me. No, because it doesn't quite. Well, you know what? It doesn't quite hit Divine Justice, but I'll give it a 7.5 because I can at least say that it matches with Drown with Me. So I'm comfortable with at least calling it a 7.5. We're making Torin think. Y'all ain't making me think shit. I'm having to think my damn self. I didn't even read what y'all are talking about. Okay, let's see here. I agree. The guitar is definitely way too heavy in that song. They need to turn it down a bit. Yeah, Rose, you done made me go southern a little bit. That's okay, though. We only got 2 more songs. 3, really, because there's still one more that I gotta show y'all. Next up, Cole McGuinness by himself. He's doing a cover of the Cranberries' Zombie. That's all me just throwing it on for the extra fun at this point, Rose.
Another head hangs slowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence cautious silence who hurry mistaken. But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. Another mother's breaking, heart is taking over. When the violence causes silence, we must be mistaken. It's the same old theme since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are dying.
You little smooth motherfucker. That is still a pain in the ass. I don't care what anybody says. As someone who's had to do that once or twice before.
It's the same whole team since 1916. In your head, they're still fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are tired.
Okay. Original rating was an 8. I'm going to go ahead and call it an 8 still, because of the fact that I do absolutely think it fits there. That being said, I mainly put it an 8 because of the fact that it ties right there almost with Bad Wolf's version of it. That being said, after having listened to the song again a few more times, I love what Cole McGuinness has done with the verses, but I would much more prefer if he stuck to maybe how Bad Wolves had done it in their version instead, because there's a weird disconnect moment for me during the chorus there, and I just cannot get over it. Nope, I like my role right now. I don't want to be that rude. To be fair, there's definitely some moments in there where it's like, dude, wait, what the fuck? My own video popped up. Hell yes! I'll take it. Finally, the one that we just reacted to, Answer the Call, Baldur's Gate 3 song. Our original rating for this recently was an 8.5. I'm pretty sure it's not going to change too far from that.
You heroes left untested, your destiny awaits. It's growing in your chest, and you ride for Baldur's Gate. No fallen lord of murder, no foe could e'er compare to the danger, fate, and fervor that will face you once you're there. Come one, come all, answer the call of the hero that's rising inside. Come one, come all, answer the call. In the darkness you carry the light.
Hello, Taz. We are finishing up with the last song right now, actually. we had to skip some of them because of a weird thing that happened.
The harpers need more men. In death, the
Nice listening to secrets left unsaid.
Well, not technically the last one, but I'll explain a little more.
Your journey ends. Your soul so too are sitting here. Both you must have found. Come on, come on. Answer the call of a hero that's growing inside. Come on, come on. Answer the call. In the darkness you carry a light.
See, there's some things that I see in this video that I'm like, okay, now I need to see this because I need to know if it's this person or not.
Of your battles will always be within. Your mind starts to unravel. So why not let them win? A permanent transcendence at the paltry price of death. Embrace the metamorphosis and breathe in your last breath. Come one, come all, answer the call of the evil that's growing inside. Come one, come all, answer the call.
If y'all get squeamish, look away because this is about to be a nasty scene for y'all.
I'm afraid that you've run out of time.
That's a very good question, Salty. Sparkling water? Kaz, I couldn't tell you if I've ever even drank sparkling water. Original rating was an 8.5. We're gonna go ahead and keep it right there at an 8.5. I will go ahead and be posting up all of the new ratings for these, as well as the new ratings for the This Is War series sometime tomorrow. But we still have one more song that I need to go ahead and get set up. So, boop. I'm actually very surprised. I forgot that I didn't do a reaction to this song. Yes, and then I need to get ready for bed after this. But I forgot that I didn't actually do a reaction to this song, and I'm so disappointed. If anybody is curious what I'm going to classify now as a 10, this song right fucking here. I've literally listened to this every single day ever since I have heard it multiple times a day, and I have not gotten tired of it. Trevor Belmont's song by Divide Music, Never Forget the Name. Yeah, this is another one I'm just going to mute and jam out to, by the way.
The roots I carry inside weren't always held together by memories left by your night. Impacts you change forever. I'm not hiding, good to every soul. Where I lay my head and the body's cold. I'll be
They'll never find the truth, just dreaming, only ever feeding. Every life the battle's faith with reason. Why can I let it go? Take it all away. I'm not scared of dying. You're the curse and there's no denying. When the water breaks, you'll fade away to a death beyond the grave. And no angels crying, still not alone in this war, so trying. When the water breaks, you'll fade away, but you will never forget the name. They'll never find the truth, just dreaming, only ever feeding. Every life the battle's faith with reason. Why can I let it go? Take it all away. I'm not scared of dying. You're the curse and there's no denying. When the water breaks, you'll fade away to a death beyond the grave. And no angels crying, still not alone in this world, so trying. When the water breaks, you'll fade away, but you will never forget the name. They came into my life with every opposition, pushing back and so much strife. The virtue and spirit holding me through day and night. I never needed this until the moment got so bright. I see it, we know this road has so far to go, but we'll never make it if we walk alone. Until my head rests below this stone, I'll be fighting for this place that we call our home. And no angels crying, still not alone in this war, so trying. When morning breaks, you'll fade away.
That is a 10. That right there just exudes the mentality and vibes of go out there and be the fucking main character and protagonist of your own life. 'Cause holy shit. Oh man, I don't even have enough words. But thank you all so much for coming on by. I'm sorry that I'm having to make this outro very short. It was very fun being able to go ahead and go back and kind of re-listen to all of these. But at the same time, though, I need to make sure that my setup and everything is done prior to when I'm actually supposed to be doing all of this. Because now it is 7:30 and I need to be getting to bed so that way I can get about 5.5 hours of sleep. So, thank you all so much for coming on by. We will still be having a versus video dropping on Tuesday. And or not Tuesday, sorry, today's Tuesday. On Thursday, fuck, yeah. 7:30, yeah, no, 9:30. Brain not working, Rose. Oh, man. But, yeah, no, so I need to be getting to bed. I will see you all. What time zone are you in? Oh, man. Would it be bad to say that I'm not in a time zone specifically? I'm in a Bry zone, Rose. That explains a lot. You hate it. I know. You hate the fucking joke. I'm still glad that I made it, though. Me and confusion. It's an inside joke involving one of our friends. I'm gonna smack my head on my computer stand. Don't. Yeah, I was about to say, you know Ronan. One of the personas that he plays in WWA is Bry, who's the commentator. But as I was saying before, thank you all so much for coming on by. I need to run like a motherfucker now. And I will see you all on Thursday with Versus. And yes, I do already know what we're going to be doing for that one. And this is going to be a bit of a unique one because it's going to be 2 songs for the same character that it's also done by the same artist. We'll see you all, though, in the next video.